Tonight, a local animal rescue organization is working to save hundreds of dogs found in dire conditions you see here at a shelter in Mexico. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee.
And I'm Jesse Pagano. Rescue Services Group in La Mesa says it desperately needs people to step up and foster as the dogs are brought into the U.S. CBS 8's Jasmine Ramirez went to the shelter in La Mesa to see some of the dogs for herself.
The Animal Pad Dog Rescue says today's emergency rescue in Mexico has been years in the making. They expected to find around 300 dogs, but ended up finding more than 400. Many of those need extensive medical care.
I can't even get how skinny you are because you keep jumping in because you're a perfect baby.
Here's video from the shelter in Ensenada. Today you could see kennel after kennel of dogs that have been neglected.
Malnourished, really awful conditions, really sad condition.
Animal Pad Rescue in La Mesa used to work with the shelter, but that relationship ended a few years ago.
Sadly, we felt like we were abandoning the dogs there, but no matter how much we would help, due to the owner's greed, nothing was making a difference.
Today, their worst fears came to life when they arrived at the shelter and saw the conditions.
There's parts of it that look like a graveyard. There are bones and dead dogs in bags, starving to death, you know, when she had the money and the resources to make a difference, and she chose selfishly to spend the money for herself.
Now the Mexican government is shutting the shelter down, and Animal Pad is working to rescue the dogs. Their La Mesa facility is already beyond capacity, so they are in desperate need of fosters.
We do, as a rescue, cover everything when you foster. We pay for all the supplies. We give you all the food. We give you everything you need. You just supply a safe, loving home.
Michelle May can attest from her own experience when she fostered Billy. The dog was on the brink of death, and she nursed her back to health.
You would never know that she just came from the most awful situation and that she went through, you know, almost a year of healing to get back to being just a normal dog.
Animal Pad is also hopeful local rescues will take in some of the animals as they're brought into the U.S.
If a rescue is interested in partnering with us and pulling dogs, please reach out to us. They can email us on our website, and then we'll set up a time for them to go down. They could pull whoever they want to pull.
And as mentioned, Animal Pad is in desperate need of fosters and donations. You can visit cbs8.com to learn how you can help. Just click the online version of this story. Reporting in La Mesa, Jasmine Ramirez, CBS 8.